Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Hogan Gaming. Today I'm going to be grading the 49ers offseason so far. Now, we have seen the 49ers. They have made a couple moves. They could not be done because they just did restructure Nick Bosa's contract, which freed about $20 million, which gives about $46 million. So the Niners can make another move. But current day, I'm going to talk about the acquisitions they have made and my opinions on the acquisitions. Dre Greenlaw, of course. Nate Hobbs, Osa, I don't know. I think that's how you say him, Osa. Who else? Re-signed Jake Tonjes, re-signed Luke Gifford, re-signed Garrett Wallow, re-signed Sam O. So, and then now the 49ers just signed a punter. So I'm going to be discussing all those players. And comment down below and hit the like button if you want to see more videos like this. And I'm out. Peace. First player I'm grading is Dre Greenlaw. He was signed for 1 year, $7.5 million. I give it an A-. I feel like this is a great signing. He's going to bring back that physicality that the 49ers defense needed. And plus, he's not too expensive. The only problem why it's not an A+ is because I have a little injury concern. But honestly, if he can give us like a 10, 12 game season, I consider that as a success. Because every game he plays, he makes his impact on it. And I feel like he'll be a big part of the 49ers defense this year, especially with Raheem Morris coming into the fold. To having two good linebackers like Greenlaw and Fred Warner is just going to be awesome for this defense. And I cannot wait to see him back in this defense. And like I said, like in this clip, he's going to bring back that edge, that little fiery stuff that we've been missing. Like I said, Seattle, they like to kind of bully us. I feel like Dre Greenlaw's just not going to take that. He's going to bully Seattle, and he's going to talk his trash. Shout out to the highlight zone for these highlights. But next is Osa. Osa is very disruptive from the defensive tackle spot, I should say. I think this is a great trade, A+ trade. He is instantly our best defensive tackle that can provide pressure. I find this is going to help Alfred Collins, Michael Williams, and CJ West develop into their own, because now they have a real pass rusher, a real person that can rush the pass rusher at the D tackle spot. And I think this is a huge trade. The third round pick was kind of a steep price, but honestly, I don't think we could get a better D tackle than him in the draft. I feel like it's all right D tackle draft, but it's really top heavy. All the good D tackles are mostly gonna go round 1, 2, maybe 3. But honestly, I don't feel like a round 3 D tackle would come in and do what Osa has been doing in the league so far. So I feel like this is a great trade. I feel like this is a kind of a win now trade. You don't make this trade unless you're trying to compete with the teams like Seattle and the Rams. So I give this an A. Next, the 49ers re-signed Jake Tonjes to a 2-year. Resigning Jake Tonjes as a reliable option is definitely a good move by the 49ers. And I give this a B+, only because his blocking is kind of sus. But other than that, this is a perfect signing, especially for the price. Like I said, it would be an A, but like I said, his blocking and, he fumbled like once or twice against Seattle last year. But he's still a dog, man. He's still a dog, and I still give this A+ for the signing. Next is Mike Evans. I'm not going to talk too much about this because if you guys have been on my channel, I have talked about Mike Evans a lot. I actually predicted this was one of the free agents the 49ers should sign. So, like I said, for this signing, I give it a B+ as well. Because he's on the older side, but he's still a dog, and he's still going to be the 49ers wide receiver 1. And I expect big numbers from Mike Evans this year if he could stay healthy. Next is Cortland Waitman. I'm going to be honest, I didn't do too much work into him. Like, I don't know. I'll just give him a B just because, like I said, he's a punter, so I'm not really that interested in him. But I'll give him a B based off of what the information I've seen. Nate Hobbs. The 49ers signed him to a 1-year deal worth about $3 million. I give this a solid B-. Now, when he plays, he's good, but I feel like his best position that he plays is from the slot. which our slot is Upton Stout. So I'm not sure how he's going to fit, but I like him as a depth piece just in case Upton Stout or even one of our outside corners get hurt. But I do wonder if he's going to replace Ronaldo Green. I don't think he will, but this is an interesting signing, and I give it a B- because of that. Last but not least is Garrett Waller. Now, he stepped up last year when we had middle linebackers down. He stepped up in a big playoff game, which is huge. So I'm excited to see him back. He's probably going to be a special teams player, but yeah, he still helps out. And that's going to conclude the video. Make sure to like button, subscribe button, comment down below if you want more videos like this, and I'm out. Peace. Actually, I'm not done yet. I forgot to talk about Sam Ogwanu. 49ers re-signed him to a 1-year, $3.5 million deal as well. And I give this a grade, a solid C+. He's a solid depth piece that will help the D-line whenever Bosa, Michael gets tired. But he should not be one of the main guys pass rushing. And I'm out for real this time. Peace.